We're back.
Welcome back, guys. This is part 3 to the Christmas Tigger and Blue.
Come on. Now this one, I put it in there too good. I wrapped it around. Which I did because I didn't think we would ever take it apart. And my gripper is not gripping it. It keeps falling out. There, maybe that'll work better.
We just took out the new motor we just put in because...
We're taking it out. I don't have it all the way out yet.
Yeah, we're taking out the motor we just put in. Why you guys may wonder?
Why is this not working?
It's way too fast.
Come on. There. Oh,
Ah! Avalanche!
constantly dropping stuff. There.
Tell me when you need this back. Is that the new motor or the old motor?
This is the old motor. That's, oh, yeah.
No, that was the new motor.
Yeah, that's the new one. I thought you had the old one in your hand. I didn't know you had that stuff.
Actually, that motor is kind of hot. I think that might have overheated the motor a little bit.
It probably did because it was running so fast. I guess we'll try and put this one back in, but I really don't think it's gonna get any better. But
Well, if that one don't work, then Rue just isn't gonna move.
we could try one of those little motors. Maybe they would work.
What do you mean, one of the little motors?
The other motors that we bought for the, what was it?
Frosty Penguin.
Yeah.
Those ones are smaller than that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they don't go as fast. They're a smaller, lower RPM.
Mm.
So maybe one of those would work.
Would it fit in that hole though?
Yeah, it would fit really easy in that hole.
Hmm. It's 12 o'clock, guys.
Yeah, I was hoping to have a lot done already out in the shop. That's okay. Either way, I'm doing something that I needed to do.
Hmm. What'd you say?
I said either way, I'm doing something that I needed to do. So.
Yeah.
Trying to clip these both with this. It's gonna hold them good. They won't stay together.
I noticed they moved. Is the snow still outside? Okay, it's still out there.
Yeah, snow will be out there all day today, but
It will?
yes,
Good.
it ain't warm
Well, I
enough
can
today.
see the deer. I can see the deer's footprints
Yeah.
from when he walked out there this morning.
Those are called tracks, deer tracks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on.
Our cameras caught a deer walking across. It says
Yeah.
it snowed, we caught his tracks. Right there. Out there. Come on, guys, you can look at it if you want to.
Yeah, they can see outside.
Trying to burp inside my mouth instead of out loud. this is how I eat my pretzels. First, I take off these little round pieces. Nice, extra salty. Nice and extra salty. Ah. Ah. I feel like I'm making one of those videos where people just record themselves eating.
Yeah. I don't understand those. Of course, you like watching the ones where people open toys. I don't understand it either. Watching some other kid open his toys.
Huh?
What's fun about that?
What's fun about what?
Watching some kid open his toys.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah, you used to watch Ryan all the time.
Oh yeah.
Watch him open his toys.
Well, that's like how I found all of my like board games. My pretzels were stuck together
Where did?
by this tiny little round piece.
Mhm.
See where it kind of ripped off there?
No, I'm doing this.
It's right there, guys. I'm not sure you guys could see it. Too bad. I'm eating it. Huh. And there's where it ripped on that point. These do actually have salt on them, guys. Yes, I'm allowed to eat salt.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of kids aren't able to eat salt. Including you guys out there if you're a kid. No,
Why
I'm
can't
just
they
kidding.
eat salt?
They can. I mean, if they want to. I mean,
If their parents let them.
mhm. And like if they're allergic to salt. If you're allergic to salt, you can't eat it. Though there's salt in your body already, isn't there?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, it's like a jumbo of salt down here. All of this salt is stuck.
Okay. Push the button again.
Kind of put some pressure on it.
It's doing better.
If you hold it, that's how it might go.
Mm-hmm. So turn them off. I'm gonna stick them back in here. I don't see how it's gonna work. This one. Alright, let's try them again.
It is spinning in there though. I was trying. Now it's moving. What caused that?
Oh. Oop. Doesn't take much to stop him.
But now it's something with the gears, because now even when it stops, the motor is moving
Mm-hmm.
in there.
Maybe we need to glue the gear onto that shaft because it's pretty loose.
I was hoping that we would get it finished on this video, though.
Oh, it is cracked. Yep, cracked right there.
I thought so.
I don't think we have any more of these. This is the same gear we replaced on the last one.
On the last one, the dog?
No, the last time we replaced a gear.
Oh yeah, on the woodland pictures
Mm-hmm.
with the moose.
It was that gear. Let me check. That one's too big. The hole's too small on that one. The hole's too small on that one. Yeah, we don't have them like this.
That's not good.
That is not good.
This might be one we won't be able to fix fully.
Well, we can try and glue it onto it.
But it's broken, it's not gonna work.
We've tried to glue the gears before and then put them back on. Maybe we'll just put it on and glue it at the same time. See if maybe that'll work.
Then we're gonna have to wait again.
Yeah, probably. Or don't we have one in here that's just pieces?
Yeah, we do.
Do you have any gears that are outside?
He might have some connected to his motor. That's the big motor in the drawer. This was his. Oh, this was man.
Yeah. He's got a bunch of gears in here.
Yeah, but that would probably be the only one that size in him.
This one.
Did you almost fall over?
No, I just set that down there. That's what that. What's left in there? Just pieces of plastic.
Oh,
Alright, what's he got? Gears. There's a
nothing.
gear, that's big.
there aren't any in there the size that we
No.
need.
Those are all bigger.
Told you.
You were right.
I just don't think Rue's gonna be able to move.
I want to try and glue them. Put some glue on the gear and then slide it onto the motor. And then we'll see if that works.
But if it doesn't, that means we just wasted time.
Yeah. That means we tried something and it didn't work, that's all. And that happens. Where's that? Not everything works. But sometimes it's worth a shot. Try it. Because it might work. And if it does,
Did it voila?
then it works. Put the glue on top of it.
I wonder why Tigger doesn't have any mittens on.
I don't know. Maybe he doesn't get cold hands.
Have you ever noticed something from the Winnie the Pooh characters?
What?
They're all toys.
Hmm? What do you mean they're all toy? Oh yeah.
These are all of Christopher Robin's toys.
Right.
So he's just imagining that they can actually talk and stuff.
True. That is true.
Why is my heart beating so fast?
I don't know why.
Absolutely no idea. I was asking you.
I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Did you glue it already?
Yep. Put them all back together with the glue on.
And wait for the glue to dry before we test it. I feel like we should wait for the glue to dry before we test it.
Yeah.
Did the black ones go in there?
They did.
I thought the black one screwed the bottom piece on.
What bottom piece?
This big old bottom piece on the
Oh no. Those were those ones. Those silver ones.
Oh, the silver ones.
And then the gold ones with the washers are what held all the rest of it together.
That was that. Mommy's phone.
Somebody's screaming on her phone. Not bad scream, just screaming. Sounds like kids playing or something.
In a pool.
Not today, unless it's indoor pool.
Or it could be in a place like Hawaii
Yeah, could be.
in wintertime. Does Hawaii get cold?
Nope.
It's where the sun is always shining.
Well, the sun's not always shining, but it doesn't get cold. They have storms there and stuff.
You made a metal ball.
That's just solder.
That's how we can make like rings and stuff. Out of
What?
solder. Like rings and stuff.
Rings?
Like jewelry. Can make like multiple of these little dots.
You think?
And then we can put them on a string and voila, you got a jewelry necklace.
You think?
I think. Maybe if we paint it white, it can be a prank pretending it's salt. If we paint it white. Haha, pranked you. It's solder. It's solder. It's solder. That would not be a good prank.
Probably not.
Salty. Salt is very salty. Why is salt so salty?
Because it's made of salt. Why did you think?
Salt is salt.
Sorry. That's not why it slipped out of my hand. I just
Oh, it slipped out of your hand?
It just slipped out of my hand. Well, comes your bag of tea.
And before we test it, we'll wait for that glue to dry.
Yep.
Don't you think we should leave it out to the air so that way?
No, it'll dry in there. Super glue doesn't.
Take long to dry?
It actually doesn't, but like if it's something really bad, I like to let it sit for a long time, just so it's good and solid.
Like maybe we can finish it late tonight.
Plus, yeah, probably.
Since we started this one pretty early.
Just then I go up, fix that chimney leak. Where the water's coming.
Oh, is it still leaking?
Probably. Well, it's not snowing anymore, but as long as it's, if the snow is still up on the roof, it's probably still melting coming in.
Melting? The snow can't melt.
Yes, it does.
It's not allowed to melt. We must stop it from melting. It mustn't melt. Yum. Salt.
This thing must be pretty old.
You think? How
Yeah,
come?
the plastic's pretty crackly. It just says screwing stuff together, you can feel it.
Do you think we should test it with the glue inside of it? Probably not.
What glue inside of it?
The glue you put on that gear.
Why ain't I gonna test it now? I'm just putting it back together.
Well, you're putting it all the way back together?
Yep.
Oh.
I am.
And then later we'll just test it?
Yep, later we'll just test it.
And if it doesn't work, we can probably take out that motor so it won't burn out.
Yeah. If it don't work, that just means it's slipping. Oh, come on.
Or the motor got stuck again. Oh, look, this little ball is stuck to the table. That's not good. This one is stuck to the table.
I know I can get them off. Did you get it?
Yep. It's perfectly flat at the bottom.
Yeah, because they're laying on the table and dried. It's magnetized screws.
I noticed. Bali 1 meet Bali 2. Bali 1 and Bali 2. They're little metal pieces of solder. We've still got quite a few pieces of the bottom.
Yeah, just use popsicle sticks.
Well, we glued those pieces back in. We just used popsicle sticks to make sure they stay in there.
Well, in place of all those gaps where those pieces were, I used popsicle stick. Everywhere you can see where you can see, that used to be all those tiny pieces of plastic, but it's too much. That'd be too much glue, just trying to glue all of those in.
I don't see how this used to go on there.
Yeah, I couldn't quite figure that part out either. There were so many pieces busted off. And they're all so tiny. Too much of a puzzle to try to put them back together.
Aha! Look!
Oh yeah, kind of goes on like that, yeah.
You just gotta kind of follow the outlining of
Yeah.
it.
But the screw won't come out anyway, so you We'll put it in there. Oh, careful.
Sorry. I did not mean to. So that means there's another piece of this part somewhere there.
Or it could have fell out in the package or before they packed it away, or who knows.
Yeah.
And you see this piece. I just want to see if it'll go back on.
I hope it
Follow
will.
that glued part. Oh, that popsicle stick's in the way. Don't quite fit. That little piece of popsicle stick will have to cut out of the way.
Either that or just not put the battery cover on.
No, we should put it on so the batteries don't fall out.
Well, I have one that actually I
It
have
doesn't have
a battery cover.
a battery cover.
So this one can have a battery cover, it just won't go on.
No, it will.
But that popsicle sticks in the way, so no, it won't.
That's an easy fix.
Home. Uh-oh.
Just cutting the edge of that popsicle stick off.
The hedge?
The edge.
I thought you said the hedge. Oh, there's another piece of Elmo's fur under the table.
There.
There we go.
Look at that.
Where did that piece go?
I'll get it.
No, you won't.
There you go.
No, just gotta. Should we test it or should we?
You want to
wait?
pause it for a while and let it dry? And then we can test it?
Well, that glue's gonna take a while to dry.
Yeah, how long will it pause?
A couple of hours.
Pause it.
Okay.
We'll be
see
back
you
later to test it.
We'll see you guys in a couple of hours. Well, in a second on the video. Bye. Okay, guys, we are back. We've had this video pause for how many hours?
A couple.
A couple.
Probably, I don't know what time we started, but it's almost
Around
quarter
like
after
11
3.
something.
Was it 11 something? So it's probably been about 3 hours at least.
Why am I wrapped?
Oh, that piece just broke off. Trying to open it. How am I going to open the battery cover?
That's not.
This thing is very fragile. Very fragile. That little piece hooked to this.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe after this we shouldn't put the battery cover back on.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, it's come a little bit.
Why am I wrapped up in a blanket, you may
There you
ask,
go.
guys?
It went on the floor, but oh well.
Why am I wrapped up in a blanket, you guys may ask? Because I'm freezing cold. We played out in the snow for a little bit.
Okay, you want to test it and see what happens?
It's really loud,
Yeah.
but it works. Yeah, it's very loud.
Yeah. He moves though.
I'm not sure if I'm like good with that because it's way too hard to hear.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I like that or not.
Yeah.
No, I think that's too loud.
Yeah.
That's
I
too
wonder
loud.
if some of the glue is. It works, but I bet you there's some of the glue that's like dripped down somewhere, and it's rubbing, making noise.
Yeah.
So we could probably, we know it works.
Uh-huh.
We could probably just let it. Tomorrow I can go back in.
Tomorrow.
Well, yeah, we don't have to do it on video. We already got it fixed.
Yeah, but it's
I can
still
just take
part
it.
of it.
If you want, we can do it on video.
Mhm.
I can take it apart tomorrow and see if.
Tomorrow?
Yes, tomorrow. You want to do it now? You think?
Yeah.
Okay. How long is the video? 30
30
minutes?
minutes?
We might be able to get it done in time. We'll see.
Just definitely do not put the battery cover back on.
Yeah, I guess not. This thing is, it's got to be very, very old. Because the plastic is just crumbling apart.
Either that or the plastic wasn't designed very well, very strong.
It just seems like regular plastic, but it's, oh, careful.
Yep, just kidding. I was scooting my chair over. And then I got back in. And we guys are serious. Literally, we guys. No girls here. There's a girl down there. The lady. She's not in the video though.
Yeah.
Tigger's a boy. Rue's a boy, I believe.
I think so.
I believe Kanga and Piglet are the only girl characters. If even Piglet. Is Piglet a boy or a girl?
I have no idea. I was never really big into Winnie the Pooh when I was a kid, so I don't know. Alright.
Well, a kid, that's my whole entire life right now.
Yep.
I'm a 10-year-old now. I still can't believe that.
Still pieces of stuff falling out of it.
That's a piece of popsicle stick.
Oh, is it? Yeah, probably from when I... Okay, so... It's gotta be this. So let me take this out again. Whoa.
What?
Piece of that plastic just broke. That screws into. See? Do you see it?
Yes.
Right there. Piece of that broke off. Not the white part, the yellow.
Oh, the yellow?
Yeah, the white part's supposed to be like that.
Oh.
But that yellow where the screw goes into is busted off. This yellow plastic is not very strong.
Which isn't good because Jimmy used to use this yellow plastic like all of the time.
Yeah. Alright, now let's take them out of here.
Yes, what's wrong with that screw?
Nothing.
It's got a whole bunch of white stuff.
Yeah.
White stringy stuff on it.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah. Oh, it's probably grease. Because that's a screw that moves around.
That doesn't look like grease to me.
I wonder if maybe it was... Oh, it's plastic. Maybe it was too tight? Maybe I had it too tight.
Possibly.
Put a battery back in.
And don't put the battery cover back on.
No. I guess we'll probably just leave it to where it doesn't have that. Okay, push the button. No, it's still making the noise. So it's in here somewhere. What, honey?
It's not as loud as it was.
Yeah, it's not as loud.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably as loud as it's supposed to be. It's just for some reason it was louder in there.
Well, it shouldn't make noise like that at all.
Well, some singing toys, they just
Yeah, some of them.
are where it's just gonna be like that because it's like that, or it could be the gears too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm unscrewing my fingers. Screw my fingers back together. Okay, it's a lot harder to screw them back together than it is to unscrew them.
That one always comes out.
It's beginning to look like Christmas in the 100-acre wood. So on the last couple of repairs we're doing is basically now just fixing Roo now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what we've been trying to fix.
Well, at the beginning,
At the beginning, we were fixing the whole thing.
you're fixing the plastic
The plastic, yeah. Primarily the plastic, yeah.
and then cleaned out the corrosion, and then the music worked and Tigger moved. Still does. You know, for a while we've been just
Okay, go ahead.
cleaning up Roo now. Huh.
Yeah, it's just the gears.
I'm fine with how loud it is now. It's just how loud it was before.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Turn it off.
It's almost done. When it gets closer to the end, we don't really have to stop it. Just wait for it to stop. Because it's almost done.
There's nothing in there catching or nothing. That's just the sound of the gears.
Uh-huh. So it's one of them.
So I'll make sure that this screw, which one was
Just
it?
screw.
Is it that one? Yeah, that one. I'll
The
make
one
sure
that went
it's-
on the little
I'll make
spinny.
sure it's on loose. Maybe that was making noise. I had it on too tight. Because that one goes back and forth in this little track.
And plus, it also had that plastic stuff on it.
Mm-hmm.
So that could have been something too.
Well, if I put it too tight, it might have been grinding. And that plastic stuff might have been, because I had it too tight, it was grinding off some of the plastic.
Oh my god. Just make sure not to put that one on too tight.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how old this has to be if it's just fall.
You haven't been able to look it up?
I mean, I have, but like, actually, this one was like one of the only ones I actually found.
All right.
Found this one and another one of it on eBay,
Mm-hmm.
which was more expensive.
It was.
And this one was $50.
Where the screws? These two are all different, huh? These two are small. These two
Where did
are
all the
big.
black ones go?
I put them back in already.
Ones.
This one goes on there.
This is my Eli Hulk. Hulk. Or Heli. I don't really like either of those. We'll just go with Eli Hulk.
The blanket says Eli Jason.
You just said my middle name.
Oh. Why am I not supposed to?
We're on YouTube right now.
Oh, okay.
Or does the middle name matter, or is it just the last name? YouTube
Well,
should
yeah,
know.
you don't tell me your last name, definitely. I don't think it's that big of a deal.
If-
Your middle name. Probably should just say your first name. It's my fault.
It's okay. How come we can't say our middle name or last name on YouTube anyway?
Well, 'cause you don't want people knowing who you are.
Why not?
You never know.
They're
People
already
might be.
watching me.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, so that shouldn't have mattered, because it's... Even if I screw this in all the way, I don't see why it would make noise.
Or maybe still leave it a little loose, just in case.
Yeah, because it's loose. They're both loose. Not touching nothing. All right, now press it again real quick. I'm just going to hold it. Why is it so loud?
I have absolutely no idea. Careful. The wires are there.
Oh,
I'm gonna turn it off, okay?
okay. Why is it making that noise?
Okay, can we put it
You
down?
can let go of that. That could have just sat.
Well,
Once
because
once
I
you
think-
mentioned it, I noticed it and I put it back down. So it's not him making noise. Let that sit down. I think it's when it goes in here, it starts to echo.
Oh, it's echoing.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what it is. So it's echoing.
Yeah. So it's just echoing in there. That's weird.
Well, I guess that makes sense since it's a hollow plastic.
Yeah. I bet we could put something in there. We'll have to think what we could put in there.
I guess we can close them up for now because these ones are pretty easy to take apart.
Yeah, I just gotta take this.
'Cause-
Oh,
What happened?
I think the plastic popped a little bit again.
Though this is one we probably, once we get it together, we probably shouldn't mess with it anymore. So it's falling apart. Plastic is falling apart.
Yeah.
The screw is floating.
Let's see if we can get some foam. Not stuffing, but foam, like the black foam. You put some of that in there. Some pieces just to take up some of the area,
So that way it won't echo as much.
so it won't echo as much. Yeah.
Then we screwed that piece back on. We'll probably set it on there first. Because we don't have much time left.
Yep.
So we'll probably just test it and then we'll screw it back apart really quick.
Yep.
Yep, that's what it is.
Well, he works though,
They work.
or they work. They just make some noise.
Mhm. Some noise they're not supposed to.
Yeah. It doesn't have a year on there, huh?
No, I already looked at the
Copeland,
tag.
Texas.
That's where it was made?
Back here it says made in China. So it's probably, well, that's probably where the company was.
Okay, we don't have much time. We gotta screw
Yeah.
it together really quick.
Okay. Well, you can say bye now, just in case it stops,
Okay.
while we're screwing it together.
Bye now
We're
in case
done.
it stops. What? That's what you told me to say?
Yeah.
This is the one that lost its blue bottom part.
Yep. It lost its blue. I thought you lost its blue.
No. How could I lose it?
You were using it, and then then it disappeared.
am surprised. Like when we moved, we still didn't find it.
No, we did not.
That's crazy.
Yeah. You used that one when you used to like taking batteries out of everything all the time.
Well, it was something that used to satisfy me.
Mm-hmm.
Still got my Marvel Resorts band on.
Yeah. You take that off sometime.
I'll take it off when we go to Marvel Resorts next.
What if we never go again?
Then I'll keep
That's
it on
possible.
forever. I'll keep
Then
it
you
on
can keep it on
forever.
forever.
I had some bad luck there anyway. I fell in a lake the first day and burned 2 of my fingers the next.
Yeah. Sure did.
Okay. One more screw.
No, there's 3 more screws. This one's got a whole bunch of screws in the bottom.
Oh,
There's 2 more right there.
I don't know how I didn't see those 2. Yeah. 46 minutes.
Yeah, it's probably on a new one.
That's a buy and a high.